Hello, welcome to One on One with Jane. I'm your host, and today we have Karen Mccants on my show. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having
You're
me.
welcome. Today we're going to actually cover how she's acted in several films, and she's an actress in the Detroit area.
Yes.
And what actually got you into acting?
Well, first of all, I thought it would be a great profession to be in, but that was before we had the incentives here in Michigan. I didn't think there was an opportunities, but finally, the incentives came here briefly, and one of the directors saw my picture and asked me to be in his film. And I did, and at that point, I got the bug. I got the acting bug.
Oh, okay. Could you imagine actually trying to pull out the bug and say, I don't want to do it anymore?
What was that?
Could you imagine pulling out the bug? I don't want the bug, how
Oh, no. I liked that acting bug.
Okay.
I liked it, yes.
So, if you like being someone else, what character would you rather play? A good character or a bad character or just a regular character?
I would have to say being a bad character will show my acting skills.
Okay.
Because I'm not that way.
Okay.
So to do a bad character will take me to another point in my life. It push me to another direction.
Yeah, I keep thinking I like that when someone could actually jump outside the comfort zone and do something different. Cause
Yes.
I try to make myself do that too, but I'm not into acting. But it's like at one point during the summer, I kept going once a week somewhere new.
Yeah.
And then nobody wanted to come along, and I was like, I'll just make myself go somewhere once a week, somewhere new.
Right, and you can learn different things. Now, there was one film I did. I was a functional, heroin addict.
Okay.
And that kind of pushed me to a limit because I never knew anybody that was on drugs. And so I found it by researching. And the director said I did a very good job. So that pushed me too.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling they probably had you with less makeup on. And
well, you know what? That's what the makeup artist wanted. But the director said she was a functional heroin addict. And so she can go to work. And so he kept my makeup on. I said, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but on the most part, most people think that you have to be down and out to be on drugs. But you can also be a professional and go to work every day and be on drugs as well.
Yeah, I know that because I had an uncle that went from marijuana to crack years ago, and he passed away really young.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, thanks. That's why I decided to stay clean and not do anything. I'm not the type that I've seen a lot of people pass away really young from drugs. Yes. Not a lot, few. What was your favorite role versus a bad role that you played?
My favorite role, I would have to say a supervisor at a rec center. Yes, the movie that I did was called Rec Man. And I was a supervisor, and I had one gentleman that I was over. He kept getting into trouble. So it was a fun part to correct him in being the right, good person.
Did you have an agent behind it to make it happen?
No, I didn't have an agent behind me. This gentleman saw me in one of the first movies I did, and he asked me if he ever did a movie, would I be in it? And I said, I would, and I did.
I have a feeling you were chosen because of the acting and proper etiquette like this, you know, right?
Maybe so. He felt I was like a supervisor.
Oh.
So that's probably why he picked me.
Oh, that's good. So, anyways, yeah, I'm intrigued by your proper etiquette. So.
Well, thank you, Jane.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was like, wow, maybe you're welcome. I was thinking, wow, maybe she's a perfectionist. She's sitting this way, and I was like, I can't even sit that way. And I'm like trying to imitate you.
Don't imitate me. Imitate yourself. You do pretty good yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So, Do you like being someone else sometimes?
Oh, I do. It's nice to be another person, you know, to see what they feel and how they act. So, yeah, so it is fun to play another person.
Okay.
I would agree.
I have a funny question to ask you. Did you ever do a cat fight scene?
No, I never did a cat fight scene, but the one director wanted me to hate someone, so I had to kind of bring that up, and like my competitor growing up. So yeah, so he wanted me to show that on the screen, which I did find.
Oh, that's
something.
good. Yeah. Did you think of someone that you hate to make that character come to life?
No, the director just kept saying, "You can do it. You can do it. And look meaner. Look meaner.
Oh.
Just just bring the anger out." And finally, the anger came out.
Oh, that's good.
I think the anger was him keep asking me to be angry that brought it out.
Oh yeah, I actually directed something years ago, and to make long story short, I actually had there was a good-looking guy that had a hard time getting angry, and said to him, "Pretend a gorgeous blonde stood you up on a Friday night," and he went rah. And then when he did that, I was like, okay, that was a perfect part, so I logged it in for the editor so he could get it done.
See, you know how to bring it out,
Mm-hmm.
and it's up, and that's what a good director does. So you might as well give yourself a clap.
Well, anyways, I just want to say thanks a lot for being on One-on-One with Jane.
Thank you for having me, Jane.
You're welcome.